Hello guys, I hope you're all doing great. This is the first part of my full AMV edit series. I hope you like it. Now let's get straight to the main topic. If you want to create an AMV and upload it to social media, the very first thing you need is a copyright-free song. After that, you'll need to set the perfect beat markers. And as you probably already know, without perfect beat markers, no edit will ever look good. So in this part 1, that's exactly what I'm going to teach you. First, let's see how to find copyright-free songs. To do this, open YouTube and search for any song you like. For example, the one I'm using here. Add audio edit to the song name in your search. You'll see a lot of results, but not all of them are copyright-free. That's why I recommend a specific channel where I download most of my songs. Here it is. Most of the songs on this channel are copyright-free. If you use a song from this channel for your edit, don't forget to give credit in the description. Now let's learn how to make perfect beat markers. For this, I'll be using CapCut. The reason is, on mobile, the Alight Motion app often lags, which makes it harder to find the exact beat. So we'll use CapCut to get perfect beat markers. As you can see, there are some small dots under the song, and these dots are called beat markers. I don't want to waste your time, so I've already added a few of them in advance. Now let me show you how to add them yourself. First, tap on the song. Then you'll see an option called Beat. Click on it. Now you can see that your song is open here. Listen to the song carefully and add the perfect beat markers by clicking this button. Each click will add a beat mark. After that, go to the overlay option and choose any image you want. Place the image right under the beat marker like this. Do the same for all the beat markers. Once that's done, download the video. Now I'm opening the Alight Motion app. Here, I've imported the video that we downloaded from CapCut. Based on where I placed the images, I'll now add beat markers in Alight Motion. By doing it this way, the beat markers will be placed perfectly without any issues. Now you understand how to add beat markers properly. And that's all for part 1. Part 2 will be coming very soon, where I'll teach you some text effects, including 3D text effects. So don't forget to subscribe to the channel. And if you have any questions, leave them in the comments. I'll reply to everyone.